Hey kid, you know why you're here? I'm with the police department. You're here for a very specific reason. What's going on? No. What? No. Why do I need, why? Why am I here? You need to tell me everything you know, or might know, about Fortnite, or else the world is gonna end, and you're the only person that knows this, besides almost everyone else in the world. Why am I the one here, then, if everyone else already knows this stuff? Kid, just tell me, but this is gonna be a bad day to be you. Okay, I'll talk. So, all you need to know about Fortnite is that you need to talk about everyone. I hope you like that skit. As you probably know from either the title of this video or that skit before, that was kind of dumb. That we're doing another Fortnite theory. So yeah. So, my last Fortnite theory was about how the seasons are connected. Now, this time I have 2 Fortnite theories. Yeah, I have 2 because, first of all, I need to continue on my other one. And I think I missed season 4, 5, and right now 6. So yeah. So just to recap, for my first theory, is that all the seasons are connected, and except for season 1, because that was just introducing the game in the very beginning. So the first thing was medieval, which was kind of the whole start of it, and then it started the whole thing of the whole timeline of Fortnite. And then I went to the little Chinese New Year special, which has to do with the moon. And then the meteorites from season 4, right? Yeah, no, season 3. Yeah, from season 3. The meteorites from season 3 could be from season 4. You know, or not from season 4. I mean from the moon. And then, so from the moon. I can't talk today. And then that giant meteor that crushed down the Dusty Divot made it into like a crime lab, you know? So that, yeah. And then all that apocalyptic stuff would have probably, people would be born, even though this is a video game, when new skins were born, or not skins, just things in the Fortnite universe, would probably all that apocalyptic stuff would put a tragedy, which usually turns into a superhero or supervillain. Or 2, all of that commotion gave people ideas for movies, which had to do with the Hop Rocks there, which had to do with stuff about the meteor and superheroes. Or it could just be that the Hop Rocks from the moon gave people superpowers and maybe even forged superheroes or supervillains. So yeah, and then after the supposedly called supervillain in the rocket tower, just stay with me. I know it sounds crazy, but just stay with me here. So the rocket fortress, when the rocket went up into space, this is kind of told by the story. So when the rocket went up into space, at the end of season 4, it formed season 5, where it put a rip in the space-time continuum and forged worlds with the real world and Fortnite, which put in drift and all the other real-life things that are in Fortnite right now. And that should be season 5. And that rift, because it upset space-time continuum so much that it had to fix itself, and when it fixed itself, or kind of fixed itself, even though it hasn't yet, actually before it fixed itself, the other rifts came because it couldn't control it, and then when it tried to fix itself, it got something very supernatural, which formed the cube, which is like an alien thing, and then the cube is forming the markings. So the cube is probably from that space-time continuum of Sedage, even though it hasn't happened in the real life. A lot of like, I don't want to say scientists, but I want to say like scientific theories say that something otherworldly can come out of space-time continuum ripping. So yeah, and like it couldn't take that space-time continuum could not take it, which forged the cube, and then the cube made all the markings, obviously. And then when it went into Loot Lake, that island came, or it went to the bottom of the house island, floating in the middle, which made it float up, right? And then we're almost done. And then for today, the island gets more corrupted by the minute by the cube, and it's going around to all the markings and making them float up, right? So yeah, that's how it all connects right now. There hasn't been much more stuff added to it, except for the Loot Lake pretty much getting destroyed with the new spot in the middle and all the new bounce pads. Oh, and the shadow stones are actually just tiny parts of the cube that got scattered around when the cube was rising up and trying to take over the island. So, and that's all corrupted land now. Okay, so that finishes my first theory. And my second theory is that all of this will lead to the end of Fortnite. So you know how it seems that Fortnite is coming out post-apocalyptic. I mean, you might not think this, but I do. So this will all lead to the end of Fortnite Battle Royale, and then where it's all deserted and nothing will happen, and just bad, or not nothing, but bad stuff. And it'll lead to the map of the story mode, like the actual story mode, and somehow in the last season, when Fortnite ends, there'll probably be stuff about viruses, and the map will look the exact same. It'll be in the story mode, and then once that virus gets out, that would lead to the zombie mode of story mode in Fortnite. And then the game would just stop there, like Battle Royale. And then to continue the whole story, you would have to buy the story mode, like the actual story mode. So I'm thinking that those two will connect also. Because it seems like the Fortnite universe is becoming a little bit apocalyptic with with the cube destroying everything, and the rift still out there. Rifts and cracks in space-time. So yeah, I think at the end, it'll just lead to the story mode. I mean, one, it would make sense, because it's like a cool story into the actual story mode. And two, it would earn the business a lot of money to see it keep going, because Battle Royale is free, and the story mode costs like, I don't want to say 60, but I think it's like $20. And for all those Fortnite fans, they'll want to continue it, and the story will continue from then and on after Battle Royale ends, if it does. So yeah, that's my Fortnite theory. I'm not sure, because I haven't been searching the web. I don't think any other theory of Fortnite states that all of them are connected, or actually, there's probably some that are connected, but I don't think there's anything that states that it'll all lead into the story mode. So yeah, I mean, I don't have enough information on it yet, since like the post-apocalyptic stuff is just beginning. So I think the cube will like destroy the whole land and make it corrupted, because like 7 areas are already corrupted, as you know, and they're actually called corrupted land, as you know, in the battle pass. If you go into battle pass, it'll say, actually, you don't need the battle pass. That's part of the normal one. It'll say visit all 7 corrupted lands. So the official name of those lands are corrupted, which is going to be destroyed. And if those are all corrupted, then a virus could be forming in there, which would lead to the zombie apocalypse. And the map would look like it, because everything would be destroyed because of the cube. Or next season, they could be leading somewhere else. So yeah, the first view seasons didn't seem like they were connected, but then in like season 4, 5, and 6, it kind of went all together, you know? So yeah, that's what I think is happening with all the seasons being connected and leading up to the end, and what will happen at the end of Battle Royale Fortnite. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please, I think we're at 26 subscribers. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Yes, I know, I was at the house, and for your notice, yes, I do know I was at the house, and I could have done WWE, but we didn't have enough people that time, so I had to wait for it, and instead do the food challenge, which I think you guys already liked. It was just torturous for me. Like, I had to take, like, 5 showers. It, like, sucked to be me that time. So, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you want to see more theories or challenges, more vlogs, and more games, just in general, then yeah. The clue was in this video. The next clue, this is only the 4th one. So next video, so you guys remember, next video is the final clue. And once you guys think of all of it, once you guys get all the clues done, what you need to do is comment on that video. If you comment on this one or any other video that's not the 5th one, then I will not count it, and I'll see the next person, because it'll be a lot easier to get it on one video instead of all of them. So yeah, if you like this stuff, like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, the prize to the first person who gets it is we will react to either your channel or your favorite video, if you don't have a channel. So if you do it, if you guess it correctly, guess what you think it is. Like, for example, if it was Morse code, you could, and the answer was ... That's not an actual word or letter, but let's say it was. And you would need to put ... Emerald Creeper game, or if you don't have a YouTube channel, ... My favorite video is that. You can choose what you want. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. I'll try to keep more intact with the information now, because I missed like 3 seasons. Like, I did that video like a long time ago. So I hope you guys like this. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can always get my videos when they're out. I don't have like a normal schedule because I'm not that like big of a YouTuber yet, so I just post videos when I want, because why not? So yeah, see you guys next time. Peace out.